We got two percussionists, Neil and Tarang. And Tarang does incredible things with his voice. We got Martijn playing the Indian sarod. Very beautiful sound. Every time there's a run through, I'm just looking forward to listen to the sound of the sarod. And then we have Jochen playing keyboards and also singing. So with this combination of instruments and also characters, we get this sound of India. India, it's a lot of chaos, but once you get used to that chaos, you start to actually recognize the different sounds. And the same I'm with the food. I'm addicted to street food because I'm fascinated about the way they do it. I always see that they take one piece of bread and then they put 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients, and when you think they're done, still there are more layers coming, and when you think they're done, it's like something else comes. And I got that inspiration to think about the sound of fortune. Sounds as ingredients that they can create different dishes. We had this idea of let's ask Indian producers to write some music, having the idea that we could get sounds of India from their perspective and not from our perspective. We arrived just in the last week. After 2 weeks of working together, they created a really strong bond, and we just came sort of to glue. Very intense, very inspiring. Also to see, for instance, Ashley, he has a different approach for me. Like, he really likes silence. He likes to take the time to listen to the movement of the dancers, the breathing. When we were there, we thought like we have to get some field recordings. We have to capture what we see, what we taste, what we smell, what we experience. And we took our recorder around the slums, streets, train stations. There was this guy like sharpening the knives. So they are used to see tourists coming with cameras, but this time I came with a recorder. He was like, the sounds? What do you mean? I said, like, to me you're making music. Can I record your sounds? The guy all of a sudden really started enjoying what he was doing, the sound that he was producing, and he was just making music. It was so inspiring to see a guy just discovering new things just because I switched his focus. It's very special because there's a story, there are faces, there are people, not just sounds.